We have here, we got one rat. All right, guys, we about to start old part 3 of dog-proof raccoon trapping. We gotta pull some traps, we gotta move some traps, we gotta do some rearranging. Coons have smartened up, coons have relocated, water has gotten scarce in most areas because we haven't been getting the most rain lately. So water is getting very concentrated. And it is also making it where coons are concentrated to water sources and your feed. So pretty easy to get them. So we're gonna rearrange to some water sources that I know about and some food sources that I know about, and see what happens. So I'm about to get to pulling some traps. We'll get them all set out and go through that process like it's normal, and see if we can't bust up some coons and nest predators and other things like that. We're still working on the coyote foot traps and whatnot, so that's the video in progress. Those take a little more time to make those videos and to set the traps and everything, so we're doing what we can, but for right now, we're gonna make this work. Go out here, pull these traps, get them rearranged in a new spot, and I'll explain that once we get there and have them all set up with my reasoning why. And obviously, once you see, you guys will obviously understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's obvious. There's so much sign. Some water is perfect for raccoon trapping. So let's go get these pulled, and we'll catch you guys once we're getting them set. All right, boys, we're out here. We got the pew pew with us this time. We have found some outrageous predator sign. All kinds of sign, dude. I mean, there's just digging all in this. There's dens all around me right now. I gotta go back and show this other den. We gotta set some traps. Look at the fresh dirt that's dug right here. And the hole, it goes down. Oh, don't know what could be doing that. And then there's this hole. I mean, it's huge. Huge holes. And I was up here just trying to hunt for that cottonmouth I saw earlier. I think we're about to make for a pretty good trapping video, because there is a lot of sign right here. I don't know, I heard raccoons den in the ground. So I mean, this could be a giant raccoon den. So here's another hole where they're coming out. And then the hole over there. And then there's holes there. We blocked this hole with a bucket, but it looks like something's been slipping out the side right here. Even though we put a bucket there. It's wild. And here's another one. Look at that. I don't know what's going on, but we definitely have something burrowing and making dents in our... Oh yeah, we got some coon action going on. Lots of coon tracks. I can clip this right here. Got her on that hair trigger, boys. Oh yeah. Woo. All right, guys. We got our dog-proof set for these coons. We got the Wildman's hammertime from Killdrift, Alabama. We're about to get it baited up. We got some lure too. We got the Alabama hammer. We got the blue crab, and we got the secret trick, the old powdered sugar covered marshmallows, so they won't melt. The old trapper trick. So what I did is put it down, put some back cover behind it, made some fresh dirt. So they like that fresh dirt scent. We'll get that hammer time, put some in there, just to the trigger. We don't want to waste too much of it. And give a little freebie on the ground for them. I'm gonna hit this one with the Alabama hammer, made from fresh blackberries. You just get that, you just put a dab on the rim, just like that. And let it roll down in there. Then you grab your marshmallow. I normally get 2 of them, throw them down in there. Kind of get them down about that trigger, man. When they smell that marshmallow and that hammer, that Alabama hammer right here, it's over with. So we're gonna move on to this other trap back here. Try not to slip. Oh God, as soon as I said try not to slip, I took the words out of my mouth.
Hey, I didn't fall though.
You didn't fall, I'll give you that. That was a good save. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I slipped out here. Dude, I had I think my last coon trapping video, I dropped my phone in the creek while I was filming and talking on the camera. Dropped it straight in. It's the same thing here, guys. Hammer time in the trap to the trigger. Get it down in there. Get a little freebie because we're nice. We're gonna hit this one with the blue crab. I like to mix the lures up. Wildman, got the BC on there. He's got a crawfish one too, but the blue crab works really well too. Just put a dope. That was a big dab, but a dab will do. Right on the rim. Ooh, she a little stanky. And then come through with the powdered sugar cutter marshmallows. Get 2 of them little frosty boys. Throw them off in there. And that's coon money right there. They're gonna be on that like white on rice. We'll grab this and move to the other one. Same thing. We're gonna hit this one with another Alabama hammer. Actually, you know what? Let's hit them. Let's hit them with a triple threat. Let's not just do 2 of the same and 1 different. Let's hit them with some of that. We're gonna hit them with some of that white lightning on this one. So same thing.
You catch me.
Get the Wildman's hammer time off in there. Give him a couple little freebies on the ground. Get the white lightning. Give him a dab on the top. Let it run off in there. That's all you need. Oh, that white lightning smells good too. I'd lick that off the trap. But I always follow through with my marshmallows. Get 2 of them, throw them off in there, right out. Gotta give it a couple jiggles, make sure it sets down in there good. Whew, I'm dripping sweat. Y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, raccoon might be getting ready to come down here right now to get in the trap. That's what that Wildman hammer time will do. As soon as you put it out, they'll come down in here to get in the trap. So we're gonna give this overnight. Come check it in the morning and see if we got any coons. So let's give it 24 hours and rock and roll. All right, guys, we're down here in the creek checking the coon traps. We're gonna see what we got going on. We got some tracks and everything. So remember, we got our 2 coon traps set on the slides here, and oh, what do we have here? We got 1 rascal and another bigger rascal behind him. We're double cooned up. Double cooned up on a Friday. It's a good way to start a Friday morning. So let me handle these bad boys real quick, and I'll pick the camera back up. All right, guys, so it is the next day, and we doubled up on coons that on yesterday morning, and now it's the next afternoon. We went ahead and pulled the coon traps out because after that it had got real messy, and I'm starting to really focus on, you know, the deer over there. So I trapped those coons out, and we're just gonna let it lie for a little while. I haven't had any more raccoons on camera, so we confirmed that those were what was denning in our backyard here. So we got those out of here. I'm sure we'll end up running some more coon traps a little bit later, just not in that area, because that is where I have the majority of my deer stuff is around that area. That's why I was trapping right there, was just to knock down some coon population in my backyard. Number one, because I have chickens. Number two, because I'm feeding the deer, and I would rather not be feeding raccoons. So we knocked down the raccoons. Mission accomplished. I'm sure we'll do some more raccoon trapping videos as well, just not in that spot. All of the bait that we were using was Wildman's Hammertime from Killdrift, Alabama. If y'all want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description. It's good stuff, man. Local made, and it works. He ships it, so if you want it, you can buy it and he'll ship it to you. I buy it and it works. So other than that, guys, stay tuned. We got some more videos coming up. I think maybe we're gonna do a manna trapping video, a catfishing video. We got some more bass fishing content coming up too. It's starting to cool down, so the bass are starting to bite good again. That, you know, dog days of summertime is getting over with. Bow season's coming up. We're gonna have a bunch of videos in store, so y'all stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all.